can start back over. Or continue, my bad.
Alright. Um... So, going back on the talk about pay-per-views, that is what we were talking about right last
Yeah.
time, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Least favorite probably have to be... Damn, there's too many. Clash of Champions probably, because no titles get changed whatsoever.
True.
Well, I should say they don't get defended.
Yeah. I don't really have a least favorite pay-per-view because like I don't really do
I could also
pay-per-views.
kind of argue that I don't like Survivor Series that much,
Yeah.
because it's all about brand supremacy, and almost every year Raw wins anyway, so it's not like it really matters.
True.
Because Raw is usually better built overall.
You're not wrong there.
I've only been to a WWE event one time.
I've never been at one.
That was back in like 2011, 2012. It was just a Raw event,
Yeah.
but it was also the same Raw before Hell in a Cell that same year, where Triple H and Undertaker met face to face in the ring, and Triple H challenged Undertaker at Hell in a Cell.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. There was a Battle Royal. I don't remember who all was in it. I just remember Dolph Ziggler and Chris Jericho being in it. First time seeing Chris Jericho in person.
Fuck yeah, I've never been to one. I don't plan on probably going to a WWE one because I'm not a real big fan of them anymore.
Well, it's because WWE sucks now.
Yeah. No, okay, look. If anyone is watching this now or in the past, look, I'm not shitting on WWE because, oh, he's an AEW mark. Oh, he loves AEW. AEW. I love AEW. I love it with passion. I also
I
love
do too.
WWE. I love WWE, don't get me wrong. But it's stale. Does the same shit, different day. Nothing fucking changes.
It just needs to be under new management, that's all.
Like, will I get back into liking them? There'll probably be a time that I'm gonna be like, oh fuck AEW. They're annoying or they're getting annoying. But like AEW, there's new stars. There's nothing fucking stupid like fucking I'm Elias's younger brother. Fuck you. It's just
Or,
insulting our
oh, let's
intelligence.
have these two fight each other for the thousandth time in a row.
Yeah, and then recently on Raw, fucking they
John Cena came back last Monday, or, well, this
was
Monday.
yeah, but like no, they Riddle and Roman had a match, and the stipulation was if Riddle lost, Riddle would no longer be able to challenge for the WWE Universal Undisputed, whatever the fuck you want to fucking call it. Was not allowed to challenge for it no more.
So he had a freaking Cody Rhodes stipulation? Boo.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, he wins the Money in the Bank qualifying, last chance qualifying match. Or Battle Royale. And like, that just fucking destroys the whole continuity. Like, the fuck? Like, what was the point of having that stipulation in the last match? At least with Cody, he kept his word. The 3 years he was there in AEW, he kept his fucking word. Like, he did not once, after that last match, he did not once challenge for the title. or put in the stipulation. Yeah, he's a 3-time AEW TNT champion. Okay.
But that's the TNT championship, not the world championship.
Yeah.
And the stipulation was to never go after the world title again.
Exactly.
Nowhere did it say he can't go after the TNT title.
Yeah.
Wait, is he really a 3-time TNT world champion?
Yeah, TNT, yep.
Oh.
He won the inaugural. Then he beat Brody, and then he beat Guevara for it. In that stellar fucking two-song matches they had. The normal one and then the fucking ladder match. That fucking Sammy fucking RKO'd fucking Cody off the ladder.
Oh, that shit was dope, though.
Yeah, see, you don't see that in WWE. You see the same fucking shit every fucking time.
You did
back
back
in the
then,
day, yeah.
not anymore. It's like, they're gonna get hurt. AEW, they give 0 fucks. It's like, oh, I'm gushing blood everywhere? Fuck it. That's my freaking war paint.
Fucking, what was it? At the Forbidden Door. We'll get to that, but I'm gonna mention something from it. When Sting teleported to the fucking top of the stage and jumped off of it, the Sting's in his mid-60s.
Hey, that man's like 65 years old doing crazy shit.
WWE fucking wrote him off saying that if he ever wrestles again, he has a chance of fucking paralyzing himself. This motherfucker's out here fucking dolphin diving off the stage. You know that spot. Hold on. You know that spot that Jeff recently did? He was in concession stands and he jumped off that like window section onto I forgot who it was. Apparently, you wanna know who pitched that spot?
Sting.
Sting. And you wanna know who was supposed to be doing it?
Sting.
Yes. Sting in an interview said that he fucking proposed that spot and it was supposed to be him jumping off there. Like, the dude's in his mid-60s. Like, Jesus Christ. And you look at the fucking motherfuckers that... Like, Ric Flair. Ric Flair's doing his last match.
At least that's what he says, and that dude's like, what, 74, 75 years old?
73.
Oh, he's 73.
And it is happening. July 30th. The same weekend as SummerSlam. It's fucking wicked.
And his training partner is Jay Lethal.
Yeah. But back to how we got into wrestling. What was that? That was supposed to be a segue into you saying something.
Back into getting into wrestling, I don't really have much more to say on that.
Oh. Damn.
I guess I could say I started watching wrestling before Eddie Guerrero passed away.
Yeah.
Sad as it is to say, he did die right here in Minnesota.
I started watching wrestling legitimately a year after fucking Chris Benoit's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I was watching before that happened too.
Yep.
Heck, I remember watching the episode of SmackDown where Kurt Angle and John Cena shot a tranquilizer dart into Big Show and shaved his head. That motherfucker disappeared for like 5 years after that, and it's like, where the fuck did he go? Did they like kill him or something with that tranquilizer dart? Because that's honestly what it made me feel like. It's like, where did this motherfucker go? And then he just comes out of nowhere, and it's like, holy shit, the Big Show's finally back.
I think that was, I think he got sent down to OVW.
What the fuck is OVW?
That was the NXT before the NXT. That's where John Cena... Have you ever heard them talk about the Big Four? John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Shelton Benjamin, and Randy Orton? They all came from OVW.
Didn't Batista come from there too?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think I've seen something on, well, it's not WWE Network, doesn't exist anymore, but back when it did, there was a documentary on there talking about OVW and how it was showing like some match highlights from like a John Cena and Batista match that took place, or a Randy Orton and Batista, or a Randy Orton and John Cena match. It's like, oh, so this is where these guys first met. No wonder why they had such a powerful rivalry in WWE, because I've had a little rivalry back when they were wrestling for this promotion.
Yeah.
And they have the most utmost respect for each other. Those three guys.
So, I,
Also, it's 20 years of John Cena, if anyone out there doesn't know.
True, yeah. But no, like, don't get me wrong, like, there's certain wrestlers I like. But then there's certain wrestlers, like, I'm like, I don't want to see on TV anymore for WWE. Like, Happy Corbin, I don't want him on my TV screen no more.
Roman Reigns.
Honestly, I'm getting tired of Roman Reigns. I want something different. Like, don't get me wrong, this tribal chief stuff is cool, but after hearing what's...
Acknowledge me. No, fuck you.
But, like, after hearing what, he's doing...
If I'm gonna acknowledge anyone, I'm gonna acknowledge The Rock. You ain't the tribal chief till you beat him.
Yeah, if I'm, like, after what he said...
Come on, WWE, make it happen. Reigns and Rock at WrestleMania. Come on. Everyone wants to see it. Fucking do it already.
But no,
my sensitivity's too high. There we go.
But yeah, no, I just want... I don't know. I don't follow WWE that much. I look at their highlights for their pay-per-views, but other than that, I'm like, it's whatever. But AEW, not gonna lie, they're killing it. But so is Impact Wrestling.
I might be going to the double taping in August. What?
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep.
I think ever since their debut, I have found one of my favorite AEW wrestlers, mostly because of how they're being used as of right now.
Are you talking about Danhausen?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Danhausen's the shit.
I like him. I like Danhausen.
Have you watched his YouTube channel at all?
No, I have not.
He's the reason why the Gun Brothers Gun Brothers Gun Club get called the Ass Boys.
Oh, I know.
He came up with that. Let me hear you say ass boys.
Yes, sir. But no, when I was watching wrestling, how I got into the indies, and don't get me wrong, I know I give you shit for just being like a just AEW, just WWE fan and all that. But
yeah, I know. If you watch the indies, you better understand where these guys came from and why they are the kind of wrestler they are.
Yes.
Whether it's technical or
exactly
high flyer or striker.
And that's another thing. What I wanted to bring up. People continue to shit on AEW for being a WWE, like, what if it's fucking like all elite, or what if it's fucking. They're saying that the AEW, all they do is they're like a WCW 2.0. They just keep picking up old WWE guys. Which, look, AEW when it first came out, it wasn't. They didn't just sign WWE guys. They signed New Japan, American. They signed Mexican wrestlers. They signed European wrestlers.
Didn't they sign guys from GCW?
Yeah. So like, it's not just there is WWE guys. Yes, Chris Jericho, John Moxley, Sting, fucking
Cody Rhodes,
actually,
Bryan Danielson.
And the thing is Bryan Danielson, fucking Adam Cole and shit. They were on the Indies way before they went to WWE.
They wrestled in Ring of Honor.
Yes, which is now owned by AEW. So I hate when marks say that. They're like, oh, AEW's just poaching released WWE stars. Yeah, they are. I understand that. But, like, fuck. Like, no. Like, they're just upset that, like, these wrestlers that they love watching on WWE are going to AEW. And the thing is they need a job. Like, you want them just to be like, you want them just to get released by WWE and sit at home with their thumb up their ass until WWE needs them again?
No.
No.
Because when is that gonna happen?
Never.
Never.
Yeah, some of them came back. Curtis Axel recently came back as like a backstage producer. I understand.
Yeah, but who would want to do that?
Curtis Axel.
Probably because his family's name is still licensed under WWE.
And I hate that, because when Cody went to the Indies, which I loved, Cody got rid of his last name of Rhodes and just changed himself to Cody. Which I'm like, that's fucked. It's not. They don't own, like, they shouldn't be able to own the name Rhodes, because it's. Dusty used to work for like NWA and WCW, so like that was before WWE. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And like the indies are very fragile nature. A lot of people don't understand the indies, and that's okay. But some people need to realize, like, the indies aren't that bad. Like, if I was to start wrestling today, I would want to wrestle on the indies first. Because that's a broader audience. And WWE won't fucking probably use me as something, like, special. Like back in the day, like, people thought if you didn't follow the Indies back in Indies back in the day, and then all of a sudden you saw fucking Daniel Bryan, a lot of the true WWE fans that didn't watch the Indies were like, oh, wow, look at this guy must have came from FCW or OVW. And it's like, that's not the case. He did not. He came from fucking... what was it called? He came from Ring of Honor. Same with Adam Cole. Adam Cole came from Ring of Honor and New Japan. But no one wants to look at it that way.
And when he made his inaugural debut, he invaded NXT and went right after Drew McIntyre when Drew McIntyre came back and had to start from the bottom.
Yeah.
Wasn't Drew McIntyre at that time NXT champion, too?
Yes.
Yeah, and then Adam Cole won it off of him?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Andrade won it off of Drew.
Oh.
Hold on. But no, like, a lot of people don't realize that. Like, oh shit, this wrestler came from the Indies, or this wrestler came from, I don't know. They just automatically think like, oh shit, this guy's not good. This guy, I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
You know, speaking of NXT, um, by far between the years 2017 and 2019, by far the best years of NXT, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I still think the greatest NXT match that I've ever seen was Adam Cole and Aleister Black, also known as Malachi Black now, over on AEW, when they had that phenomenal Extreme Rules like match
Yeah.
where they were using chairs and tables and ladders and all this other crazy shit. I think that one took place Takeover Orlando, I think, in 2019,
I believe so.
before Aleister Black got moved up to the main roster. It was like the NXT Takeover before the one that Ricochet and Aleister wrestled their final match against the Viking Raiders. But Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano rivalries are really good too.
There, yeah.
Those were some top tier 10 out of 10 5-star matches. The Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa storyline was good too.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of Tommaso Ciampa, now that I'm bringing him up, have they done anything with him since being moved up to the main roster?
I know they got rid of Tomasa and they just call him Ciampa now.
Oh, well.
Pretty sure that's what they did. Pretty sure they just changed him to Ciampa. You know, that's what Vince loves to do.
Yeah, I hate how that sleazebag likes to butcher their names. Frickin' Pete Dunne is not Pete Dunne, he's Butch. Walter's not Walter, he's Gunther. And it's like, no, stop it, please.
Yeah, his name's just Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa is now just Ciampa. Matt Riddle is now just Riddle.
Big E Langston is now just Big E.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that one.
No, but still. Alexander Rusev was turned into Rusev. Adrian Neville was turned into just Neville. Like Vince has, like Apollo Crews, at one point was just Apollo. Well,
isn't he just Apollo now?
No, he's Apollo Crews again.
Oh.
He just got rid of Crews because at one time he was what was it called? Some guy that shot up at school. His last name was Crews. So Vince was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get rid of Apollo's last name, Crews, for a little bit," and yeah. My current favorite wrestler is Rick Boogs. Sad that he's injured.
You like
but
Rick Boogs?
Fuck yeah. Fucking love Rick Boogs.
Because I don't really watch WWE as much anymore. I don't really have a favorite anymore. Besides Matt Riddle.
Well, I don't really care for Matt Riddle.
Why? Is it because he's copying Randy Orton?
No, it's just not my favorite, like, wrestler. Doesn't catch my eye. Aw. Doesn't really catch my eye.
Oh, I have no interest in him. Huh, I didn't know I still had Coca-Cola. Cool.
But no, William Regal is another one of my favorite wrestlers, especially nowadays. He's grown up. He's very, like, mean. Or you can tell his mean side kicks in sometimes.
There's only one way to settle this. War games!
I didn't like how he said blood and guts. That kind of ruined it for me.
I liked when he would say war games.
Yep.
You knew it was going to be good. As soon as war games would be announced, it's like, oh, this is going to be a hell of a night.
Yeah.
Wasn't the last war games with the Undisputed Era?
I believe so. Hold on, let me look up board games. Okay, that's not the war games I'm talking about. War games match. Oh, fucking bitch. Okay. War games, war games, war games. Last war games match was December 5th, 2021. It was Team 2.0 versus Team Black and Gold. And no, it wasn't the Undisputed Era. That was the year before. That was December 6th, and that was Undisputed Era versus Team McAfee.
Hmm.
Yeah. Blood and guts. I don't know. Blood and guts.
I don't know if I've ever talked about Full Gear on a stream before.
Oh, where you got COVID?
Shut up. Not that part of it.
You got coughed on by
But
a homeless man that your dad was
but
being
yes,
buddies with?
I frickin' went to the Full Gear pay-per-view that was at the Target Center November 2021, and I ended up getting COVID 2 days after going to it.
Because your dad became buddies with some random dude from fucking, what, Michigan?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the fuck?
Yep. Literally, the guy just started frickin' talking about wrestling, and then they just
Wouldn't shut the fuck
talk.
up?
Basically, yeah.
I feel that. Move.
I'm browsing social media, and apparently Jade Cargill wants some real competition. Everyone that's been thrown at her has not been a tough enough challenge for her. It's been too easy.
1, 2, 3.
Blood and Guts is almost over. Did they ever tell us who frickin' what's it called? Danhausen's partner was for his match?
No, not that I know of. I can look. It's probably Hook. Oh, Danhausen and FTR.
Oh,
Defeated Max Caster and the Gun Club.
the Blood and Guts cage. Claudio and Jake Hager exchange daggers and then heavy hands.
Oh shit. The fucking bed. Dragon, what are you doing?
Browsing the media on the whole, AEW stuff. Looking at the highlights of Blood and Guts, because I didn't watch it.
Well, we're fucking doing a fucking podcast over here.
Yeah, and we're going to be talking about AEW, so... But, I guess going back to my talk on Full Gear, being able to see that Minneapolis street fight right there in front of me was pretty cool. Seeing Sammy go through a table was pretty sweet. Was I kind of went a little ecstatic after seeing Adam Page beat Kenny Omega.
I feel it. Dragon, you're in my way. Okay. Dragon, don't go fucking quiet, bro.
I had to grab the cat real quick.
Fucking punk kick it in the face.
It ran out the house. It's kind of brutal to watch the Young Bucks and Adam Cole put the thumbtacks into Jungle Boy's mouth and then proceed to kick him in the face.
True. My all-time favorite, fucking brutal moment from AEW was when Darby Allin was facing Ricky Starks, and Darby Allin pulled out his skateboard that had thumbtacks on it on the bottom, and no wheels, and he fucking jumped off the fucking ropes and fucking right in the Ricky Starks' back.
Yeah.
Right in those fucking back, and I'm like, damn, that fucking hurt.
I think the craziest moment so far that I've seen is Sting at 65 years old jumping off of the balcony of of the seating area in the upper level down onto, what was it, like 4 tables onto Andrade?
Yeah.
That shit was nuts. It's like, dude, you were 65 years old. You're gonna kill yourself doing that.
You think Sting cares? He just loves to wrestle.
Freaking watching Forbidden Door on Sunday, watching him jump off the stage, I literally, after watching that, got up, went to my dad's room, and was like, this crazy old man's gonna kill himself.
Yeah? What'd your dad say?
He didn't say anything, he just laughed.
Well, 'cause it's true. He is a crazy old man. He is gonna kill himself.
I'm surprised you don't do your roof all the way up. Like,
Uh,
keep going like this.
I just don't like doing that.
Well, I guess it takes too long.
No, 'cause I mess up sometimes and it doesn't look good. What's your thoughts?
Eh,
What do you mean, Don't me.
it's alright.
Oh, alright me either, bitch.
Let's see, what does the script say? Come on, where is it?
Oh,
Ah,
no,
there it is.
I hold Impact Wrestling very near and dear to my heart.
Why?
Because that was the second wrestling promotion I started watching. And I actually quite like the storylines. It's where AJ Styles came from. Fucking
I watched
Samoa
it when it was TNA.
Joe. Yeah. Samoa Joe, James Storm, fucking. The Good
Kurt
Brothers are
Angle.
currently there. Kurt Angle?
Yeah, Kurt Angle wrestled for TNA.
Oh, yeah, but he didn't come from there.
Jeff Jarrett wrestled over there for a while.
He was the one that created it. He was the founder. Him and his father founded.
Sting wrestled there. Jeff Hardy wrestled there. Uh,
Um, fuck.
AJ Styles, like you mentioned.
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode. Didn't Ricochet wrestle for TNA at one point or Impact?
Nope.
What the fuck was that?
Hold on. It's Horn.
Huh. Is it the horn of Jorgen Windcaller?
No.
No, it's just a go horn. Hmm. Is there different horns or is it just the one?
They're all the different ones. Right in front of you, dumbass.
Ponder, sing, seek, feel, resist, yearn, call, admire. Huh.
But no, No, it's like currently right now, Impact Wrestling, like Rich Swann, you remember him?
Who?
Rich Swann.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently wrestling for Impact. Eric Young's there. Fucking, who else? Oh, I'm looking. Eric Young. Who else? The Good Brothers. That's the Good Brothers are currently wrestling there. Kurt
What's fun?
Hawkins, aka
I was
Brian
about to say.
Myers.
I was gonna say you were definitely missing one.
Oh, were you about to say
AJ.
Brian Myers?
Um,
Or are you talking about
not.
Matt Cardona, aka Zack Ryder?
Yeah.
Who else? Eric Young, what I said. Um, uh, Mike Kanellis, aka now Mike Bennett. He's wrestling there. Rhino. Uh, Chelsea Green, aka Zack Ryder's girlfriend or fiance or wife, whatever. Um, Maria Kanellis, Mia Yim, Mickey
Mickey
James,
James.
Taya Valkyrie, Tennille Dashwood, aka Emma.
Oh, that's where Emma went?
Yep. But no, Rich Swann's the current Impact Wrestling Digital Media Champion. Oh, I keep an eye on all this shit, so I don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. AEW's new title looks pretty good.
The Atlantic one or whatever.
All Atlantic Championship, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one. That title is pretty snazzy. I like that Pac won it. Wonder who his first feud's gonna be with that title.
Who do you think?
I don't know. Who is it?
The same person he's been feuding with for like over a year.
Who's he been feuding with?
Malachi Black.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Death Triangle and House of Black have been feuding for like a year.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Welcome, second viewer, and I got a comment. Sorry, I didn't.
Hence the fact Death Triangle went against House of Black at Revolution this year,
Oh,
but they
DJ.
didn't have Ray Phoenix at the time. They had Redbeard, Eric Redbeard.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
DJ Huntingdown says, "Hey, what's up, man?" But yeah, no. Well, welcome, third viewer.
Oh shit! Excuse me.
But no, second comment. Damn, nice house. These aren't my houses. I didn't build these ones. But thank you, though.
You own them.
I own some of them, yes, but I didn't build them. My houses are like this. My village sanctuary. Because a certain fucking person fucking blew up multiple villages. So I'm getting the villagers back on their feet so they can go build their empire. Isn't that right, Steve? This is what I like to build.
I mean, we built a city around a village, but
Okay,
there's no
yes.
villagers.
Fine, yes, it is technically a village homeless shelter. Villager homeless shelter, yes.
With all these businesses around it, a school, strip club, a freaking liquor store, bank, restaurant,
Fuck yeah.
bar,
Here's my garden. That was someone else's,
offices,
but
jail, prison.
his name shall not be uttered in this party. This is my what is it? It's my office, but it's my retail real estate. My bad, real estate. This is a
Yeah.
village that was built.
This is a little county jail, basically.
Yeah, county jail that I go and diddle Dragon's butthole with.
Whoa.
This is a restaurant. Just grab some food, go sit the fuck down, you shut the fuck up and eat. We got a strip club over here. Right next.
AEW Road to Detroit. Oh shit, did Blood and Guts take place in Detroit?
Yeah, that's what you showed me like fucking 3 months ago, remember? You sent me it and I said I couldn't go.
Yeah, 'cause you're a broke back bitch.
No, it's called I don't got a car and I don't got no friends up here that actually like wrestling.
You ever tried talking about wrestling with some coworkers?
I have, and they don't really follow it. They do and they don't. I have one friend, he's 30 years old, and he, I don't know, he doesn't sit down and like watch it. He like, gets stuff sent to him by his dad. And that's it. Baboosh doesn't fucking watch it, so it's like, fuck. You should build a village soup kitchen. Oh, you want to see a soup kitchen?
A soup kitchen?
For fucking homeless villagers. No, all the villagers in this world are basically dead.
Except for
One's off to like in the distance, long fucking miles away from Boosh.
Steve and Robert.
Yeah, Stephen Robert.
Yeah, one's Steve, the other one's Robert.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
I don't fucking know. Just calling out random names.
Yeah. We got our roller coasters over here.
If you think about it, almost half of AEW's roster is made up of ex-WWE guys.
What?
Almost half of AEW's roster is WWE guys.
AEW Rampage. Hold on. My coworker, aka my second mommy. Or my second mom. I don't know why I said it like that. She's my second mom.
Your second mommy?
I didn't mean to say it like that, jackass. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, stream. Living in your homeless. It's not a homeless shelter. It's a sanctuary.
Sanctuary!
Don't call it a homeless shelter, you fuck. Call it a sanctuary. This is our fucking roller coasters. We got a pool that has. What the fuck are you? Them fucking creatures in them that are eating everything. We got a zoo that was made by someone. Another house that I do not own. But I own this house over here. Hold on. This house? This is not this. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this?
Oh yeah, didn't you bring up that we were going to talk about Forbidden Door?
Forbidden Door. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Tuck. What the fuck in your pool, Tuck?
You only saw highlights. I actually watched it.
Yeah. Pan Pan. This is Pan Pan.
The match that stole the show, in my opinion, Orange Cassidy versus Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
That was a really good match, for sure.
I heard about that.
Second best match was probably the had to have been the Fatal 4-Way for the All Atlantic title.
I heard that one was good.
Pac, Malachi Black. Who were the other two? I think the other two were New Japan guys.
No, it was Pac, Malachi Black, fuck, there was one more. It was another AEW, Miro.
Pac, Malachi Black, Miro, and...
A guy named Kurt something. Hold on, let me look him up. Forbidden Door.
I'm looking through AEW's freaking social media feed to try to look and see.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh, Clark Connors.
Yeah, that... FTR won the IWGP World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, so finally everyone can shut up about fucking FTR not being used correctly since leaving WWE. Holy hell, someone got thrown off the Guts and Blood and Guts fucking cage.
Really?
Don't know who it was, but it was someone.
I want to see.
It's a very bad quality video.
Sounded like I just popped a boner for that.
Bad quality video. I got sent by my my second mom, and she has an iPhone and I have an Android, so it like sends it all shitty quality. But, yeah.
So the quality was bad enough to not know who it was.
Yeah. It was good enough quality that I could see who got fucking thrown off. I live in the city, so that's just what I'm using. Yeah, no, it's not good. This is supposed to. Hey, Steve, get the fuck back in there.
What makes you think you can beat me? Ruthless aggression!
Shut the fuck up, you fucking autistic spaz.
Your voice cut out.
You autistic fucking spaz. Did you hear me that time? Fuck back to work, peasant. Ring for service. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding
Where are you?
ding. Ding ding.
Shut the
Ding
fuck
ding.
up.
So I kidnapped them? No, I didn't kidnap them. They came by choice.
Ring for service. Ring what? Oh, you're over. You're over here.
Ding ding. Ding ding.
Stop
Ding
ringing the
ding.
fucking bell.
I'd like to
The
have
fuck
one
you
room,
want?
please. One room.
Take the key and get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Oop. Down. Up. Wee. Shit. I missed my floor. Oh, I'm on the roof. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Which one's my room? This one down here is my room. There's no bed in it! The fuck! Fuck it! I'll sleep in the corner. I'm sleeping in the fucking corner, you bitch.
They already have the women's Money in the Bank match set up. Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Lacey Evans, Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Shotzi Blackheart.
I hope Liv Morgan wins. I really, really fucking do.
Yeah, out of all of them, that's who I would want to because she needs it. She deserves it.
If not, I'm gonna cry. I want Liv Morgan to fucking dethrone Ronda Rousey. Why is this guy pissed? Why are you pissed, Steve? Huh? You're pissing me off. You and your no-work ass. Get the fuck in there and drown, you piece of shit. You fucking living off the fucking government ass. Get the fuck out of here. Did you just sleep in a fucking bed? You commie piece of shit. You commie piece of shit.
Tommy! Do they have the men's
Get Steve
Money in
on the fields.
set up? No, they do not. Oh, wait, they almost do. Matt Riddle, Sheamus, Sami Zayn, Omos, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and then one more. So what, is the deciding final person gonna be on Friday then, right before?
Oh.
Fuck you clapping for?
You ugly face. Hello.
You sent a video.
Yeah, you said you wanted to see it, so I sent it to you, jackass.
Oh, that is very poor quality.
I know.
Oh wait, did your coworker go to it then?
Yeah.
Why didn't they let you tag along?
Why didn't they let me tag along? Because this was... They only had 2 tickets, and she was already going with,
Oh, I know who that was thrown off.
Who was it?
It was Sammy Guevara.
Oh.
He got thrown off the top through, like, what had to be two tables at least. That man can take a bump.
Yeah, so can I, Daddy.
Don't call me daddy.
I'm gonna call you whatever the fuck I feel like. Papa.
I don't know who it was that threw him off, but that was definitely Sammy Guevara.
It probably looked like, did he look bald? I don't know how to say his new name, but it probably was Cesaro. I'm gonna call him Cleedle. Cleedle. With like
Claudio
Castanova or some shit.
Castagnoli.
Oh, I was close.
I gotta bring the dog outside.
Well, that's okay. I'm gonna end mine here in a second.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I can end mine all I want. You fucking ugly bitch.
Alrighty then, I guess that will be it for this. I was about to say Russell Talk again, but this conversation of ours about wrestling.
Alright, stream. If you like what you see, you want to see more, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And remember, keep clean, wash your hands, and watch out for the fuckeries. Peace.